Let's see. There we go. Hey y'all, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning, y'all. What's happening? 9:18. I'm gonna go ahead and take one of my gummies. Hey, Roylanda. Hey, Carmen. What's going on, Alicia? Hey, J Bunny. Hey, Jenny. Happy Tuesday. Happy Intentional Tuesday. Hey, Calvinito. What's going on? Hey, Samimi. Hey, Jenny L just reached member level number 3. Oh, we got another Jenny. Hey, Jenny girl. Hey, Yanni. What's going on? Happy Tuesday, cousins. What's going on, y'all? Hey, J Nice. Hey, CC for me. I'm doing well. I'm feeling good this morning. Did my digital detox. See? Your day doesn't start in the morning. It starts the night before. Hey, Boom Shakalaka. Good morning. People don't realize that. Your morning starts the day before. Okay. And the sooner people realize that, the better their days will flow, the more fluid they will be. Hey, BB. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Queen. Hey, Naya. My routine's been in full effect. My stomach going down, and I'm so hyped. I love that. Yes. I love the progress in real time. Let me clap it up for you. That's awesome, Cavanita. Hey, Mrs. Pretty. Hey, Charity. Yes. Cavanita, please. I don't know how, because I don't think it lets you send the videos or send pictures. But yeah, send it to me. You can email it to me too. Hey Raven. Hey y'all. We're about to start how to lose the gut in that muffin top and that kangaroo pouch in 2025. How to lose the gut while building the butt. All right. How to lose the gut and build the butt, ladies. This can totally be done naturally. Don't let anybody tell you that it can't. It, however, takes some intention, consistency, and some strategy. So let's walk through 3 challenges that you guys experienced in 2024 and how not to repeat those this year, because all it's going to do is get you nowhere fast. Absolutely. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hey, Nyla, baby. Hey, Aisha. Charity, join my free 5-day challenge. That's the one Calvinita's talking about. We start on Monday, the next one. Hey, Raven. What's going on, y'all? I think I'm about to go live on IG too. Hey, Angela. All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about 3 roadblocks. You are crashing and burning, sis, and I'm going to get you together. Hey, Teresita. Hey, Key. Yes, the link is in bio, ladies. Join my free 5-day challenge. It's my free 5 days to slay challenge, where I walk you through how to start a body recomposition. Okay. That means losing the kangaroo pouch while building your natural curves, your muscle. Okay. You're going to have everything you need, and I'm going to hold your hand through the whole entire process. We're meeting on live on Zoom all week, 12 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to walk you through the 3 pivots you need to make. All right. Pick any day and time. It'll lock you in. If you can't attend live, you'll have all the replays. Okay. Hey, Vaya. Just had my vitamins. Are we in tune, ladies? Come on. Are y'all ready to dive in today? Do you have your water? Because y'all know, let's check the boxes first. Are we sipping on our water? Or did you go to Starbucks to get your caramel venti frap this morning? And that's not, if you did, that's fine. But I just want you to know that gut ain't going nowhere. If you did, the gut is not moving. Add it to the lease. It's its own person. It's not going anywhere. Okay? So, hold on, y'all. Let me get my I'm gonna go live on IG. Hey y'all, welcome, welcome. Let's tap in. Okay, ladies. So make sure you are registered for the free challenge. We start on Monday, the third full week of the new year. Hey, Kendall. I drink black coffee every morning. Okay, Raven, I'll take that because you're doing it virgin. And caffeine, that's the thing about caffeine, because y'all know I'm gonna have my coffee. Y'all know I'm gonna have my coffee, not the venti frap. So Bianca, this was meant for you. The algorithm brought you here for a reason. And y'all know I have my coffee too in the morning. It's not that coffee is bad, because caffeine is not. There's actually pros to caffeine. Caffeine just gets a bad rap because a lot of caffeinated drinks are typically just doused in sugar. That's really all it is sugar. And if you are trying not to expand your back, then you have to limit your sugar intake. All those syrups, all the the caramel drizzle, the extra pump of mocha, it's not gonna do it. If you're trying to build a snatched waist, you're trying to build a body you love this year, that's not gonna do it. It's not. Let's see. All right, ladies, make sure y'all follow me over on IG. The giveaway starts this week. Okay, I'm doing a giveaway of some very high quality supplements, and I'm actually choosing 3 ladies who will receive them along with a macro guide. It's going to be custom, a custom macro guide to go along with your supplements as well. Make sense? All right, so make sure you follow me on IG because that starts this week. And I'm going to actually show y'all the supplements because these are, like I said, really high quality. Really high quality, not the typical stuff. These are not cheap at all. These are very great. They have a very great composition and content. So you're not just buying anything. A lot of the stuff that you guys are buying is not giving. Okay. It's not giving. Hey Amber, is an at-home coffee with a dairy-free creamer okay? It wasn't even the dairy that I was talking about in the creamer, even though that's a whole can of worms in itself. I was talking about the sugar content. You got to check the sugar content on the label. I don't personally like sugar-free drinks because it's extremely processed. And that's part of what gets us in a stuck space to begin with. A lot of processed foods just, yes, Taj. A lot of processed foods and drinks just aren't, there's not a lot of nutritional value there, anyways. But hold on, guys. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'll be trying to multitask. All right. Hey, Whitney. Hey, Kendall. So Instagram is where I'm doing the giveaway. If you're wanting to join the free 5-day challenge, hey, Andrea, click the link in my bio. Hey, Will, how are you? Click the link in my bio and save your spot. You can do a little honey. I would rather you do honey. Hey, V May, thanks for being part of the Fit Babe community. Hey, Amber. Hey, Jade. I would rather you do honey, something that's all natural and something that's going to give you some actual nutritional value. But the sugar is not the problem. Sugar is not bad. Sugar is not bad. Your body, that's actually your body's primary source of fuel. It's just when you overdo it. And if you're doing caffeinated drinks consistently, you probably overdoing it. But even for me in my coffee, I add my multi-collagen peptides. I add my mushroom powder, and I do a smidge of creamer too. So I'm not demonizing sugar, even though there's better qualities of sugar, but meet yourself where you are and start to gradually start to be mindful and intentional about your intake. I'll be out of town on your dates for the challenge. Yep. It'll be one the week after. Hey, Lakota, good morning. How are you? Hey, Honeybee562. All right, guys. So jump into it. We were just talking about caffeine really quick. Caffeine does have benefits. People just don't really understand that. It can actually boost your metabolic rate along with help you manage weight. However, it is a diuretic. So if you do drink coffee regularly, you need to make sure you're doubling down on your water. This is why. Hey, Ether. Yes, definitely. Algorithm brought you here for a reason. Thanks for the follows, ladies. Let's get this live up. Let's tap it up. First things first, ladies, make sure you got your water with you. You have your 64 ounces. Okay, a lot of you guys are scrolling, but you're not sipping your water. And I got a bone to pick with you. Okay, remember in 2025, we're not going to be busted, disgusted, and thirsty. You need more water, y'all. If you're trying to lose inches, trying to cut body fat, you need to keep your metabolic rate high. You need to keep your hormones balanced. You need to keep your pH balanced. You need to flush out your gut. And that all starts with water. Okay? That all starts with hydration. And like I always say, hydration loves to mask itself as hunger. So if you're snacking right now, nibbling on something, there's a good chance you're actually not even hungry. You're just thirsty. Okay? I'm already halfway through my water. Okay, period. Miss T. I'm gonna pin that. I'm a hey, show Miss T some love, y'all, because she already halfway through her water. And somebody ain't took a sip of water yet this morning. This is crazy. Your body is mostly water, ladies. And if you're trying to build your natural curves, aka your muscle, then you really need to double down because your muscle is 80% water. And this is why, right? That shelf, that hourglass is not being built. You don't have enough water. Shout out to Kendall. She just joined the challenge. Stephanie, that's just one variable. That's just one thing. A lot of people aren't. Are you drinking your half a gallon? Because you really, honestly, I was drinking 2 half gallons. I was drinking a whole gallon of water when I was building my body. And I'm just recommending you do half of that. That's why I said that's the minimum. That's the minimum. Most of y'all not doing that. That's why I say stop focusing on supplements. Stop spending y'all money throwing it out the window, trying to get all the creatine, trying to get all this. Because baby, if you can't drink water, please don't even look the way of creatine. Because when you start to consume and implement creatine, you have to be drinking tons and tons of water daily for you to see any effect. And that's the thing. Many of you guys are trying to find these like silver bullet objects that are going to help you, all right, build this body. It's not going to work because you don't have the basics down. You got to master the basics. Hey, it's sugar. It's sugar meat, 30 ounces of water, 98 more to go. I love that. Okay, so you getting in your whole gallon. I love to hear it. And that's where it starts. All right, so when I don't drink, I stall. Yep, you need a lot of water. You said 2 gallons. Nope, I said 2 half gallons. So 1 gallon is what I was drinking then, but this is a half a gallon. I recommend you start there, especially if you already, especially if you already don't drink a lot of water. Hey, sugar babes. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on IG. Ladies, join the free 5-day flat to stack, or no, 5 days to slay challenge. That was a fall challenge. The link is in bio. We're going live all week at 12 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Central. And I'm going to walk you through the 3 shifts you need to make in 2025 to not repeat 2024 because you have no more time to waste. Hey, if you got little or nothing to show for 2024 in those 365 days, please join the challenge. Now, let's jump into the subject at hand, ladies. Let's talk about hormones. Calvinita, you joined again. Let's talk about hormones. Hey, Fofo. Thanks for being part of the Fit Babe community. I appreciate it. Let's talk about hormones, y'all. This is the stuff, like I tell y'all, people don't really talk about hormones on this app. Your hair on my face. Awesome, Shamise. Can't wait to see you. The cousins are joining. Yeah, people don't really talk about hormones too much. And that bothers me because hormones play a huge role. And if you're in my challenge this week, we're talking about that today on Zoom. But that plays a huge role in your ability to build a body you love. Okay. Jenny, did you get to watch all 5 days last week? Hey Mercedes, thanks for the follow. Shout out to Patrice, she just joined. Ladies, this muffin top, this fupa is going nowhere. Okay, until you get your hormones where they need to be. Yep, day 2. Okay. So if you one of your biggest focal points is losing body fat, aka the double chin, the cellulite, thunder thighs, love handles, auntie arms, broad bulge, back fat, that's all just extra body fat, ladies. If you're trying to lose that in 2025, listen to what I tell you. Hey, Cynthia, good morning. You gotta balance your hormones. Your hormones is what's keeping you stuck. Your hormones is responsible. Nope, they expire, Calvinita, at the end of the week on Sunday. Good morning, Tori. Hey, Mercedes, you clicked the link in my bio, love book. Sam, join as well. I have a full day where I talk about balancing your hormones. I'm dealing with liver problems and it's affecting my hormones. Yep, everything starts from within, ladies. Hey, Miss Class, 007. Yes, it's day 2. Did you enjoy yesterday? All right, so not only are your hormones responsible for that gut, all right, but it's also responsible for how you're waking up on a day-to-day basis. It's responsible for a lot of the things you're experiencing on a day-to-day basis, ladies. All right, things like headaches, migraines. If you deal with those regularly, that's not normal. Right? If you get hot profusely, if you wake up in night sweats, hot flashes, that's not normal. That's your body speaking to you. That's your hormones communicating that something is off. If you're chronically exhausted, you're always tired no matter how much sleep you get, no matter what you eat, that's not normal. That's not normal. So telltale sign your hormones are off. Yep. If you're moody all the time, right? You're in a depressive state. Sometimes you're up and then you just crash. Moody. That's not normal. That's your body speaking to you. If you're bloated all the time, you're craving foods all the time, you're binge eating all the time, something is off. Something is off. Okay? If you're losing hair, edges are falling out, it comes out in patches. That's not normal. Something is off. If you're growing hair, right? Places like this, erratically, that's not normal. Something is off. Hey, Shalon, what's going on, boo? Hey, sis, if you are struggling with any of those things I just named, irregular periods, right? Your periods, right? You can't track them if you bleed extensively for long periods of time, right? If they don't come in with predictability, that's not normal. Your hormones are off. Hey, Makita, thanks for being part of the squad, love. Ladies, first of all, join the challenge. I have a full day where I talk about this. Okay? Join the challenge. The link is in bio. I'm not even done. Thanks, Makita. I appreciate it, love. Not the hand hearts. Thanks, cousin. But also, ladies, beyond that, it's other signs. Those are just a few. Yes, join the challenge. Awesome, Morgan. Coley, the next one starts on Monday. The link is in bio to register. If you guys struggle with sleep, it's hard for you to fall asleep at night. Or sometimes you wake up erratically throughout the night at weird hours. That's not normal as well. As a telltale sign, your hormones are off. Okay? As a telltale sign. Right? On top of things like ovarian cysts, fibroids, as you all know, that's just hormonal. Everything that pertains to us as women can typically, right? It leads back to our hormones. Yeah, Bridget, are you in the challenge? But nobody wants to talk about this subject. Yep, your hormones are off, and they're off. They're off very bad. All right. Thanks, Shamise, for the roses. All right. So this is playing a huge role, ladies, in your ability to finally build a body you love. And we got to nip this in the bud in 2025. Okay. Somebody drop hormones in the chat. Drop hormones in the chat, ladies, and I'm going to tell you how to start to stabilize your hormones. Okay, Makita joins. I got to reapply this lash. It's not on how I need to be. Drop hormones in the chat, cousins. And let's talk about this. Let's get this live up. So more cousins can come in because more women need to hear this. A lot of you guys don't realize you have a hormonal imbalance. Some of you guys do, right? PCOS. Somebody mentioned perimenopause, known hormonal imbalance, right? If you're menopausal, postpartum, pregnant, obviously, right? That's a huge hormonal experience. Endometriosis, hyperthyroidism, these are all telltale signs. Hey, prettyful mother. Okay. I just gave you some signs, Pamela. Headaches, migraines, if you're bloated all the time, craving foods, binge eating, if you can't sleep at night, you wake up at odd hours, irregular periods, bad period cramps, hair loss, hair growth in weird places, low energy levels, you're moody, your skin breaks out, you get flare ups at random. Those are all telltale signs. You get hot, you wake up in night sweats, right? You sweat profusely, hot flashes, also signs. Low sex drive, low libido, also signs. Mm-hmm. Those are all telltale signs something is off in your body because those aren't normal. You just think it's normal because you wake up like that every day. Mm. But there's a version of you out there that does not experience any of this. Right? And she's building the body. Make sense? Mm-hmm. That's why I say, cousins, join the challenge. The link is waiting for you in my bio. Save your spot. We're going live on Zoom every day next week, 12 p.m. Eastern. If you can't attend live, you'll have all the replays. All right. So first things first, when it comes to your hormones, ladies, the biggest proponent typically goes back to your stress levels. I talk about this a lot. Your stress levels are super high. You're stressed out. You stressed out, sis. And that's the main reason why that gut keep growing. Your cortisol levels are high. Okay? Cortisol, that's your main stress hormone. And it's through the roof. Yes, ma'am, Shima. Shema. Shema Shay. It's your stress levels. Who here feels that they're stressed out? It's a safe space, y'all. Who feels that they're stressed out? They're experiencing high levels of stress. Mm-hmm. Yep, because stress shows up in so many different ways. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell you, oh, I'm actually glad you said that because she said, I don't even feel like I'm stressed, but my body is telling me different. I'm gonna tell you how you stress. Mm-hmm. It looks like we're dealing with a lot of stress, ladies. What's stressing us out? What's stressing us out? And stress is normal. We all got stress. I'm not exempt. I have stress too. Yep. But first, y'all, we got to diagnose the problem here, right? We can't solve a problem we don't know exists. Men and kids, I'm crying real talk. That's real talk. No. But what's stressing y'all out, cousins? Mm-hmm. I know it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? The stress causes you to gain weight, then the weight gain actually stresses you out. It's just vicious cycle. Going through a divorce, running a business. Yep, stress. Mm-hmm. Work. Mm-hmm. Right? Could be finances. Yep, bills, Carissa. There it is. There it is. Let's really talk about it. In this economy, oh, people are under a lot of financial stress. Mm-hmm. Right? Work, school, kids, relationship, personal life, all the things, family. Yep. And this is why you're struggling, ladies. But the thing about it is you're never going to get rid of stress. You can start to bring down your stress levels, mitigate your stress, but that means in 2025 you got to start making some executive decisions. Because a lot of that stuff y'all just drop, you can control those things. You can start to control things, right? We can control things way more than we lead ourselves to believe. We got to make some better decisions this year. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just life. Life is gonna life. That's one thing life gonna do. All right. But let's talk about how you are actually adding to your stress and you may not even know it. Because people love to talk about how it's this person, is that thing, is work, all these. Ladies, we got to take some accountability in this. You're part of the reason why you're stressed. Hey, Nika, good morning. All right. So let's talk about one of my favorite subject matters. Let's talk about sleep. Many of you ladies are not getting adequate sleep, okay, regularly. You need to be getting between 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Okay. 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Are you getting your quality 7 to 9 hours of sleep? Let's start there. Let's start there. I'll throw up a poll. Are you getting your 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep? If it's a yes, hit the red smiley. If it's a no, hit the blue crying face, because this is how I feel inside about you not getting rest. If you're getting your quality 7 to 9 hours of sleep, if you're not, hit the crying face. Miss Witt, Jade, Shawnee, Sid, Real Talk, Homes and Healing. Yep, Daisha. That's the problem. Misha, Margaret. Aurelia, Lala, Beans. Ooh, y'all not sleeping. I don't like that. I don't like that. Candace. Christine. Contour. I don't like that. Shay. Yeah, it's part of the problem. Yep, Cynthia. You already know. Mercedes. Yep. Carissa. This is the thing, ladies, because look, it's clear that y'all not getting sleep. But even for my ladies who are getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep, I still want y'all to listen, because you could be getting better quality sleep. Because notice I said quality rest, not just rest. There's a difference. Maybe 5 hours, 6 on a good night. This is where it's starting. That's why I said add the gut to the lease. Put it on the occupancy permit. It's not going anywhere, because you can't even do this. You can't even get rest at night. Your stress levels are through the roof, not because of them kids, not because of that man, not because of finances. It's because you don't sleep. When you don't sleep, it raises your cortisol levels, right? Your stress hormone. Why aren't you guys sleeping? Why aren't you guys sleeping? Come on, let's talk through this. Because you can't solve a problem unless you be very transparent with yourself. Why aren't you sleeping? You got 24 hours just like the rest of us. Why are you not sleeping? Work at night? Don't want to hear it. School? Baby is up all the time now. Yeah, if you got an infant, they're under 1 years old, okay. You in the trenches right now. It'll get better. Too much on my mind. Overthinking. I work 11 to 10 p.m. Okay, so the other hours that you're not working, why aren't you sleeping? I don't. That overnight thing, I still don't get it. Overthinking, dealing with migraines and getting woke up. Yep, that's the problem. That's why you're experiencing those things. Hey, Deanna. I'm still not understanding. Still not understanding. Menopause. 11 to 10 a.m. Okay, sincerely. So you're sacrificing sleep in the process. So your levels of stress are going to be high right now in this season, unless you find ways to get more rest. I'm still waiting on some. I'm still trying to figure out why y'all not sleep. Work 2 jobs. Okay, and I get it, because we have life going on. The cool mom, I'm trying to figure out why nobody's getting their quality 7 to 9 hours of sleep. I just want to hear, because I know the reason why. Y'all know I know the reason why. Only have time for myself at night. Yep, I do too. I have 3 kids, but I still get my sleep. And I have school age kids and a toddler. Okay. Are we done? Are we done? I'm gonna tell you why you're not getting sleep. You're not getting sleep because you're on this app. At 11 at midnight, you on Facebook. You on Instagram. You on Netflix. You on Amazon shopping. That's why you're not getting sleep. You on this phone. Or it's the TV. Or it's the laptop. It's not none of the stuff you just named. It's because you scrolling. Yep. It's not the kids. And for the ladies who are getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep, you aren't getting the quality you could because you scroll before you go to sleep. 7 to 9 hours. Time management. Absolutely. Everybody want to blow hot smoke up their ass talking about why they can't get sleep. It's because you scroll. Yep. And if it's not the phone and social media, it's because it's Netflix, Hulu, Peacock, Prime. Mhm. You can get more sleep than you allow yourself to believe. Mhm. This is why your stress levels are through the roof. And when your stress levels are in high, right? They're in a heightened state. That's the truth. Yep. When your stress levels are spiked, ladies, you're in fight or flight mode. You're in survival mode. Many of you guys are in survival mode every single day. And this is a huge problem. Because when you're in fight or flight mode and survival mode, your body will hold on to fat instinctually, naturally, like it's no tomorrow, no matter what you're doing. Even if you get out of that drive through line, if you start drinking water, start getting more active, it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere because you're in fight or flight mode. Mm-hmm. Nope, Shakira, because you probably still not sleeping at night, are you? This is where it starts. Your stress levels are too high. That's why I say add it to the lease. The gut is not moving. It's not going nowhere. Mm-hmm. This is the problem. You got to get off your phone. You got to set boundaries. Because right now, instead of you controlling your technology is controlling you. And this is a problem. All right, Shakira, that's good. That's what I want to hear. All right. So, ladies, we got to be more intentional with our screen time. You're on screens all damn day. You on a screen right now. Why are you on a screen at 11, 12 o'clock, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning? Hmm? You're not missing nothing. But one thing I guarantee is you're going to feel miserable tomorrow. That's what I said when we first hopped on live. I said, your morning doesn't start today, it starts the night before. Y'all don't understand. When you scrolling on this here app down rabbit holes, right? Right. And we'll see if we still doing this next week. If that right. But when you down rabbit holes on TikTok at night and you're missing an hour, sometimes 2 hours of sleep, because we know that doom scroll can turn into hours real, real quick. Mm-hmm. You got to understand the impact that it's having on you. The following day, how are you gonna feel when you wake up the next day, ladies, and you're tired, right? And you've had a butchered night of sleep or you miss hours of sleep. How do you feel? Mm-hmm. Yep, you need that Alani. You need that drink in the morning. Mm-hmm. How are you feeling though? Think about it. Let's unpack this, y'all. Because it's the only way you're gonna change this. You feel miserable. You feel cranky. You feel irritable. You have a lot of brain fog. You can't remember anything. You're snappy, meaning you're snapping on the kids, you snapping on your partner, you snapping on the dog, you snapping on the cat. Mm-hmm. Throwing off the energy in the house. Right. And remember, ladies, how you start your day is so important. And you already starting your day off on the wrong foot. Low energy. Absolutely. You're not going to be productive at work. Mm-hmm. And when you're in high levels of stress, ladies, you're in an irrational state of mind. You're in an impulsive state of mind. So what that means is, how are you going to eat today? You woke up tired, you're cranky, you already done stubbed your toe on the right on the end of the bed. How are you gonna eat? Remember, ladies, this is a day-to-day phenomenon. You're doing this every single day. You're about to eat everything in sight. You're about to binge, and you're about to binge all the comfort food. You're gonna want everything with sugar. You're gonna want a donut. You're gonna want chips. You're gonna want 2 cups of coffee. You're gonna want an energy drink. You're gonna want a Pepsi. You're gonna want everything, and you wondering why. You zipping up your gut and your jeans. Mm-hmm. Wake up ready to have a yep, fight everybody. I already know because I'm the same way when I'm tired. Mhm. You're about to binge eat everything and you wondering why you struggling because you doing this every day, if not every other day. Mhm. Are you gonna work out today? Let's be honest here. Are you working out today? I don't think you going to the gym today because you already tired, right? You already probably are having like a mediocre day in general. See how this spirals out of control? You're going to skip the gym because you already scrolled for 2 hours last night. You woke up tired, cranky. You have no energy because all you ate was donuts this morning. All you did was go to the drive through. Bridget Deanna, we talking about after we scroll all night. But I appreciate y'all chiming in. I'm glad y'all worked out. I'm glad you did, Red Sherry. But when you scroll at night, you're probably not going to the gym. This is why you're always missing your workouts. Because you scroll at night. You on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, being nosy. And wondering why. Wondering why all that fat is there. It's spiraling. It's spiraling. Remember, you're doing this every day. You did this all of 2024. Scrolled all night. Lost hours of sleep, days of sleep, weeks of sleep, months of sleep. Because if you're scrolling for an hour, ladies, over the course of a week, that's a whole night of sleep you've missed. And you're talking about it's the kids that's stressing you. No, you're stressing yourself. Turn that TV off, Key. Because the thing about it is the blue light. Y'all know I talk about the blue light? Screens emit blue light, whether it's your TV, whether it's your smartphone, laptop, tablet, it's all the same. It's the same thing the sun emits, right? Look out of the window next to you, right? That's sunlight, that's blue light. It boosts alertness and it keeps you awake. So if it's 10, 11 o'clock at night and you're staring into this thing right here and wondering why you can't go to sleep, this is why. This is why. Hold on, Demi. I ain't even told you what to do yet. This is suppressing your natural ability to produce a hormone called melatonin. We've all heard of melatonin. If you've heard of melatonin, cousins, let's tap up the screen. Who's heard of melatonin? It's a natural hormone that your body secretes. It helps you wind down and decompress and fall asleep at night. Okay? And the reason you're not going to sleep is because your body is not producing it. Because you're on the phone. You're watching Netflix. And what happens? You wake up cranky the next day. You're binge eating everything the next day. You're skipping the gym the next day. You're less productive the next day. You can't remember anything the next day. You're arguing with your man and your woman the next day. You're miserable. And your hormones are all interconnected, ladies. So when this problem, when your cortisol levels are high and it's triggered, it's going to throw off everything else. Get off your phone. Turn off the TV. Hey, Vicky. All right. It's called a digital detox. We're talking about that today, ladies, on Zoom. Digital detox, ladies, 30 minutes to an hour before bed. You need to get off this phone and put it on Do Not Disturb. Hey, Bronze Beauty. Good morning. Okay. We're just talking about hormones. Do not disturb. Don't touch it to the next day. Do not disturb that phone. The do not disturb is for people not to disturb you, but you do not disturb that phone. Don't touch it to the next day. Don't touch it to the next day. Watch how it's going to be like a night and day difference. No pun intended. Night and day difference. You're going to wake up so much more rested. You're going to be in such a great mood the next day. And you know I know? Because I do this. You're going to have so much energy, right? You know that midday, right? Brain fog you get, that exhaustion you get, it hits right around noon, between noon and like 2 p.m. Where it's time, you just feel like you need a nap. You won't even have that. And you'll no longer be in an irrational state of mind, meaning you'll actually drink your 64 ounces of water. You'll actually eat a high fiber, high protein meal instead of being in somebody's drive-thru because you're lazy, tired, and exhausted. Are you getting me? Are you getting me here? Yep. Amber, you got to set boundaries. Y'all don't have boundaries, and this is why you struggle. Yep. And that's another thing. Yeah, we like to scroll simply because it's a hormonal, it's a chemical response that we get. But that's why I say you got to set boundaries. 30 minutes before bed, get off your phone. And try to extend that buffer, right? Go from 30 minutes to 45 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour. The bigger that buffer is between screen time and you going to bed, the better. This is why a lot of you ladies can't remember your dreams at night. You have bad memory, bad short-term, long-term memory. You have brain fog. It's simply because your stress levels are high and you're under-rested. Because you want to be scrolling all night. Scrolling all night. Wondering why you can't sleep. Wondering why the back is big. It's because of this. Now, things you can do during that digital detox. I recommend reading a book, right? Pick up a book, journal, reflect on your day, plan out your week, Epsom salt bath, right? Put on some essential oils, some aromatherapy, set the mood, listen to a podcast, stretch, pray, meditate. So much you can do. that will allow you to have such a night of quality, restful sleep. Because remember, in 2024, you missed months of sleep. You don't even realize it, right? Because an hour a night over 7 days is a night of sleep you've missed. So over the course of a month, you've already missed days of sleep. Over the course of a few months, you've missed weeks of sleep. Y'all missed so much sleep in 2024, you don't even realize this is why you stressed. Oh, the back is gigantic. The back is long as the Oregon Trail, and this is why. It's because you can't get sleep at night. It's not because of all the stuff y'all just named. People talk about third shift. I still don't get it. You still scroll before going to sleep, even if you work overnights. That's why I say, unless you have you're in the trenches of new motherhood, right? When you got a newborn and just waking up, certain things you can't control, right? That first year is a lot. But after that, if you know you scrolling, you gotta take accountability here. She said I was in better shape working night shift, honestly. I be like, what? I be so confused. Night shift, you eat you eat just like we do. Like people who work mornings, right? 9 to 5. I'm so confused. Because I have plenty of clients who work third shift and they still lose body fat. It's a mindset. You can still prepare your food. You still sleep when you get off. Okay. But as long as you guys are making excuses, 2025 is about to look a lot like 2024 did. Focus on sleep and fitness and school. And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you're in a place where, okay, you got some sacrifices going on. But ladies, we got to take some accountability. Otherwise, you never gonna build this body. All right. Put it in the cards for next year because it's not happening this year if you're gonna do the same things. Digital detox. Get off that phone. No problem, beautiful. Ladies, make sure you in the challenge because that's only one reason why your stress levels are through the roof. You are causing yourself a lot of stress in ways you can't even imagine. Join the challenge. Because nobody on this app is going to tell you this. Hey, Frankie B. Hey, Queen. Hey, Jade. Let's tap up the screen, cousins. If you got anything from that, let's tap up the screen. Show your girl some love on this Tuesday, on this intentional Tuesday. We got to get unstuck, ladies. We got to get unstuck. This is what it is. We gotta set boundaries. Draw the line in the sand. Get off that phone. You on the phone all day. If it ain't the phone, you on a laptop. If it ain't the laptop, it's a tablet. If it ain't the tablet, it's a TV. Get off. Get off. We're becoming too dependent on screens. What did y'all think people was doing before screens were a thing? Actually talking to people. Talking to one another. All right. Actually being active out in nature. The things that actually bring your stress levels down. Hey, Carissa, welcome. I'm glad. Hey, Florence, thanks for being part of the squad, cousin. Adriana, oh, you next level. You could. Ladies, make sure y'all tap in, join the Fit Babe community, hit the orange heart by my name at the top. That way I'm in your algorithm, you're in my algorithm, right? And we're supporting each other. Energy feeds energy, ladies. What did I say? 2025, cultivate a community of like-minded women who prioritize their health and fitness. This is going to make a major impact on your journey and on your results. Okay. Because you need support, you need accountability, you need motivation. Thanks, beautiful, for being a part of the squad. A lot of you guys, you scrambled in 2024 because you had no support, no accountability, no motivation, because you did it by yourself. You did it by yourself. But you are the sum total of the 5 people you hang around most. So if the 5 people you hang around most don't prioritize their fitness and health, guess what you're not going to do? Statistically. Y'all know I love statistics. Y'all know I love statistics. All right. Even though, ironically, I had to take that business stats 3 times in college. Is it beneficial to get a waist trainer? Nope, Bridget, not until you clean up your diet. Thanks, Florence, for the keychain. Is this making sense, y'all? We got to bring our stress levels down. Bring your stress down right now.